Hey, Shabbat Shalom, my friends. You know, with so many global, crazy things going on in the world, the election is over, the war in Israel, everything happening in the United States, we're following the news. It almost makes it feel like, all these big global issues, like, what am I really doing in my personal life to impact the world, making the world a better place? And I think one of the most profound teachings of Judaism is that we make the world a better place, not simply by making the news, not simply by being the prime minister or the president of this country and making this grandiose decision, but the specific small acts that we do every day, the mitzvahs that we perform, whether it's an act of kindness, one person to the next, or it's a mitzvah of reciting a blessing before we eat something, we believe that that has cosmic significance. And that is demonstrated very powerfully, according to Rabbi Torsky, great rabbi of our generation, by what we see about Rebecca in this week's parsha. What happens? Abraham sends out his trusted servant Eliezer to look for a mate for Yitzchak, and Eliezer comes up with this whole thing that if he's got all these camels and they're by the well, and if whoever comes out and offers me, a stranger, some water, and not only offers me water, but also to water my camels, that's a sign that this person has the kind of midot, the kind of character and personality that is worthy for my master's son, for Isaac. And of course, Rebecca comes out and she sees this stranger and she goes over and asks if she can give him some water, not only for him, for the camels. But think about that. That small little gesture changed Jewish history. One young woman gives a thirsty old man some water for his camels, for him to drink. And Jewish history is not the same. She now is then brought back to the house of Abraham to marry Isaac, and she becomes the next matriarch, and Isaac the next patriarch, and Jewish history moves on because of a single act of chesed. Never think that the little things that we do, whether the small blessings we make before we eat, whether it's the small gesture of a smile to somebody else on the street, do not think because you're not a head of a state or a prime minister, you're not really mattering or making a difference in life. Judaism teaches that everything we do, the small things, can make such an impact and have cosmic significance on the world. My bracha to all of us as we enter this beautiful parsha of Chayei Sara, of the life of Sara. Sara made such a difference, not just because she was a matriarch, but because of the acts of chesed that she performed for strangers when they came by her tent, and because of the way she raised her children. Private, small things that maybe in our society we consider insignificant, we have to know as Jews make all the difference. That's what changes the world. Shabbat Shalom.
Hey, please like and subscribe so we can get these really important videos out to a larger audience. Thank you.